driver named Batistusi. And there's also a singer from Spain, so whether Italy crops into the equation, I don't know. Argentinian soccer player as well, so Morris tells me, so we've got all sorts of explanations. Anyway, let's see if it wins. Number 1, $1.50, green light. Racing, and first out there was Rose Reward, went to the early lead from Post Box, followed by Flick Pass, and Batistusi was trying to get through in the middle of the field, got through to about midfield, but a fair way off them. Down the back they go, and Post Box is not the late mail, it should have been, it's 2 lengths in front. Flick Pass goes to second, followed by Rose Reward, then came Brother Superior. Further back, Batistusi got shunted out, and well back then is Bobby Harding in company with Rocky Khan and Delay in Transit. Down the outside, look at this for a big finish. Brother Superiors went right over the top of them. Brother Superior beat Flick Pass, Post Box and Rose Reward, I think in that order. Batistusi's missed the first 4 spot. Then came Bobby Harding, Delay in Transit, and Rocky Khan about the last one home. A roughie home here down the outside. Brother Superior, number 4. 21.50 and 3.50. 7 Flick Pass, 1.60. It's a photo for third. 5 might get good. And as you say, 4 and 7 joint favourites. One more boost in the win pool though. We'll see an outright favourite, no doubt. They're being boxed. 5-2-0, the journey. 360 number 4, Rumble Street. 360 number 7, Devo Cien. Green light. Race to a novice. They're off. And Magnetic began well, tackled by What a Drubbing, who goes to the early lead. Wider out there came Devo Cien as they go down to the first turn. What a Drubbing over on the inside, just in front of Might Be Me coming at it, and Builds Fantasy out 3 wide. A dead set line of 3 going down the back. They're clear of Crash Dooley, followed by Devo Cien. Then Magnetic, High and Mighty, and Rumble Street got shuttered back to the rear. Might Be Me took over on the turn. Coming back again on the inside is What a Drubbing. Might Be Me, What a Drubbing, and Magnetic down the outside. Magnetic went home the better. Magnetic has won from Might Be Me. Devo Cien third, I'd say, with a strong finishing run just in front there of What a Drubbing. Behind them, Crash Dooley, Rumble Street, and Builds Fantasy was one of the last home in company there with Devo Cien. Might have got Devo Cien twice in the run on. Magnetic's won it though. Storming down the outside, $8 and $1.60. So Tats Bet extra double. The 1 and 2 remain joint favourites. Smooth Glide and Innes Plain Jet at 360. Smooth Glide trained by Mick Emery. Innes Plain Jet by the Monk, Darren Russell. Green light. Set to go. Racing. Smooth Glide out well, so too was Innes Plain Jet, but have a look at Stolen Lollies down the outside, is going to clear them at the first turn. Stolen Lollies in front, tackle around the outside there by Limber Swift, who now goes to the lead. Storm to Victory coming into the fray. Down the back, let's take stock. A Limber Swift out by about a half length on. Storm to Victory coming after it and running on now. Innes Plain Jet strongly. Then came Pitched Poetic Mover, and further back then was Stolen Lollies, and Made to Fly. Round the corner they come, and taking over Innes Plain Jet. Shot clear. Innes Plain Jet beat Limber Swift in second placing. Storm to Victory third. Poetic Mover fourth. Behind these then came Lucky Azelle. They were followed then by Stolen Lollies, Made to Fly, and one of the last home then was Smooth Glide. Gee, that dog opened up. I'd like to see his last section. It'll be all right. He charged away. The overall nothing flashed, but his last section will be strong, I'd suggest. 2 Innes Plain Jet for Darren Russell, 260 and 130. Operating on race 6 here at Albion Park this evening. The appeal started off at $7,500, so it'll be a big one there. A trifecta jackpot, race 6. As the time, our favourite, drawn trap number 1 here for Peter Royce. Green light on. Ready, race 4. Off now. As the time out, okay, but not fast. Pearl Zarzinger went to the lead. Semi-Urna comes to second from Origa Vixen, and as the time, third now going out of the straight. Round it they go. Pearl Zarzinger speeds to the lead. Got away by 3 to Origa Vixen, followed there by Semi-Urna. As the time between runners trying to force into the fray from Ellie's Flash. Then Japelli and Edge is the last one, but it's Pearl Zarzinger on the turn. About 4 clear. Semi-Urna, Origa Vixen are trying to charge home. Pearl Zarzinger in front though. Too good. Pearl Zarzinger from Semi-Urna second on nose, I reckon, to Ellie's Flash. And then came behind these Japelli, As a Time, Origa Vixen and Edge alongside of those. Number 4, Pearl Zarzinger, $20.50 and $7.20 for Johnny McCarthy. 6 and 3, very close for the Miners. 3's got second, Ellie's Flash. She'll be $5.20 the place. Town up in the mountains between Kilcoy and Nanango, or Kilcoy and Yarraman. Now in the TatsBet charity bets, Mary Collier's got $50 to win here on Banarkin, so good luck to Mary there. Green light, away they go, and Freeman Thunder began brilliantly. Banarkin missed it, it's back last. Freeman Thunder joined down the outside by Supreme Sindhu, takes the lead, and Supreme Sindhu to the back, raced away by 3 or 4. Freeman Thunder. Zipping Herf went up to third, now got to second, followed there by Savannah Cruiser, then Almino, Vanaheim and Banarkin. Coming off the back, and Supreme Sind, about a length and a half clear. Zipping Herf goes for the inside, it gets through now. Zipping Herf goes to the lead over the inside, draws away too good. Zipping Herf has beaten Supreme Sind. Look at Banarkin, flew into third. Then came Freeman Thunder, Savannah Cruiser, Vanaheim and Almino in about 30 and 4. Railed nicely coming up around the top circle. Zipping Herf and has gone on to victory. Number 6, 240 and 110. 8 Supreme Sind, 170. And number 1 Banarkin rattling home into third, $1.20 the place. So 6812 are the numbers to pay. 22,700 now. Okay, a big injection up to $30,000 now for that trifecta pool. It started with a jackpot component of 7,500. 5 Miss Lauren, 310. Let's see if she can put her ippy form here to Brisbane. Green light. They're ready. Racing, she missed it, Miss Lauren. Out fast was Bellissimo Bell, and CEO goes to the lead. L50 centres down the outside, and Miss Lauren trying to get through. In trouble out the back there were Tyler Rose High and King Coda. They're out of play. Down the back, and CEO by 1 length on L50 Cent. A length and a half then to Ben's House, coming into it strongly from Miss Lauren, starting to run on resolutely. Then Bellissimo Bell and Roselle Flash coming around the corner. The lamplighter is CEO. Here's Miss Lauren out wide, CEO in front. Miss Lauren went right over the top though, great win. Miss Lauren beat CEO, Ben's House, Bellissimo Bell, Roselle Flash, I think in that order for the Miners. Then L50 Cent, Tyler Rose High, King Coda, and that's a barnstorming finish to Miss Lauren to get up and win. 330 and 150. Well, not only she got home to win, you thought coming to the turn when she was revving up, well, she'll probably make this close. Not only has she won, but she's raced away to win convincingly. 1 City Hook. I thought Ian was well into his 80s, but I read in the paper this morning he's 90. So still going strong. Knows how to train a dog. Has done so for a long time. Green light. Cakes and Pies the favourite. Number 6 at 2:30. Ready, set, off. Out the middle there, Cheryl's Lament began well. Up on the inside goes City Hawk, and City Hawk joined again by Cheryl's Lament, and they go stride for stride. Gee, it was nearly a dead heat the first time round. Dodgy Bob went up to third from Pacific Prince. Cakes and Pies trying to work into the phrase, about fifth, about 6 off the lead. But they're back with it, Ariga Doll and Gifted Glory. They're in the back terrain, and City Hawk, the rising 5-year-old, out by a length and a half on Cheryl's Lament, and then came Ariga Doll and Dodgy Bob, and Cakes and Pies getting to the outside on the turn. There's a bit of tightening there. Ariga Doll swept to the lead. Got away, it's too good. Ariga Doll comes away to beat Cheryl's Lament and Cakes and Pies. Dodgy Bob fourth, then Gifted Glory, Pacific Prince, and City Hawk dropped out to be the last one home in about 35 and 4. Ariga Doll sweeping to the lead up around the top circle and going on for an easy win. 290 and 180. So it's fancied runners in the quadrilla thus far. Let's recap on those for you. The first leg went to number 6 Zipping Herf at $2.40. Second leg 5 Miss Lauren at $3.30. What they're going to do, Hawkeye's Mistake's got plenty of speed, number 6. But you could just see the 2 trailing the 1 and hard to hold out. That's the script. We'll see if it works out. So no, 5-2 the journey. 6-5-4 in the quaddie thus far as we're in the last leg here now. Green light. Racing, well, Whirlwind Dexter pinged out, we got that part right. True to You went to second, followed then by Top Story trailing through to third, followed there by Hawkeye's Mistake. Gee, Top Story got wide around that first turn. Into the back, Whirlwind Dexter by 1 on True to You, and a length and a half Top Story wide around Met's Magic. Close enough if good enough him, you'd say. Then Bellagio Lad, Hawkeye's Mistake and Junior Hornet. Coming to the turn, Whirlwind Dexter tackled by True to You, and wide out Top Story with the big sweep. True to You, down the outside's Top Story, getting through Met's Magic. Met's Magic beat Top Story and True to You. Bellagio Lad was fourth. Good little race that. Then Junior Hornet, Hawko's Mistake, and last of all, Whirlwind Dexter and Mets Magic back into the winner's circle. Well, how's this for the quadrella? 6-5-4-3. Yesterday at the Twilight meeting here, the first three legs went 3-4-5, and then number 7 won. And today tonight it's basically the reverse. 6-5-4-3 for the quaddie. And he's the third pick, Dashiki Trick at 5.20 for Trevor Wilson. Trevor won a race here yesterday at the Twilight card. In they go. 1 2/3 laps of the track. 250 Riley's Reign, 360 Never Tell. Green light is on. Race 9 Brisbane. They're off. Out in the middle there, Duchess Dora began fast and went to the early lead from Backjack to Win and Never Tell up a bit closer than normal, although now drifts back. Followed by Dashiki Trick, Riley's Reign and Robbie Rose High. Into the straight the first time. Duchess Dora sped away, leads by 4 or 5 lengths of the judge with a lap to go. From Dashiki Trick, Backjack to Win and then came Never Tell. They're clear of Robbie Rose High and Riley's Reign is giving the leaders a huge long start. In the back they've done a lap and Duchess Dora is the lamplighter. $12.50 on the Tats bet and it's out by about 5. Never Tell starts to chase home hard and so too Dashiki Trick. Around the corner, Duchess Dora by a couple. Never Tell is trying to pick it up, but Duchess Dora in front, going all the way here, and Duchess Dora at the double figure odds gets the prize. From Never Tell, Dashiki Trick and Riley's Reign. Behind these, Robbie Rose High and Backjack to Win. It's actually gone out from $12 to $16 in the run. I had a look at the tote board down the back to tell you it was $12 and, well, if you're on the winner, you've got an even better surprise. $16.40 and $6.50 for number 5, Duchess Dora, all the way for Ray Berman. 8 Never Tell, $1.50. Steve Hawkins will be our man there for a 10 event card in the Twilight Zone. Beric Barnes' charity bet tomorrow is Surfin' Kawati. He's got $50 each way, that for the Tats Bet sponsored charity bet for Ipswich tomorrow. Green light, ready for the last. Racing, Mr. Garcia away okay, but Currency won the jump. Down the middle goes Big Dak and Cubba's trying to get through. And Mr. Garcia charges through on the inside and takes the lead into the back. Mr. Garcia out by 4. Big Dak is holding down second, followed by Currency, and then came Santeria. Running on now is Phantom Jewels, then is coming after this leader from Thunder Rocks and Cubba, and Jilly's Flash dropped out last round the corner. Mr. Garcia in front. Phantom Jewels with the big guns went straight past it, shot away. Big win. Phantom Jewels from Thunder Rocks. Third, not sure. Mr. Garcia, Big Dak and Santeria are all there. Then Jilly's Flash, and back behind those came Thunder Rocks in company there with, not Thunder Rocks, back there came Cubba in company with Big Dak. 3 Phantom Jewels. Well, golly, I know Mr. Garcia was getting a bit tired coming to the home turn, but by golly, Phantom Jewels went past.